Welcome to 360 Degree Machinery. We're going to do a walkthrough of an Scmi Minimax Formula T1 shaper. If you have questions about pricing or availability, please go to 360degreemachinery.com. Also remember that all of our machines are located here in Naperville, Illinois, thus the logo on our wall. This machine is physically here, and that we do not broker tools to ensure quality. Also remember that we go through anywhere from 40 to 50 additional machines that we have in stock that are not listed, so check back often. This is an Scmi Minimax Formula T1. In reality, this specific machine is actually an Scmi T130. The differences are simply that it has a different control panel and that there's one big bar for a foot brake and your spindle lock is here instead of being down on the bottom. Now, if I had to rate this machine on a scale of 1 to 10, and we are extremely conservative on rating machines. If you've watched our videos, we buy clean machines, but we're really conservative. We'd probably rate this a 9.5, 9.8. Really, really, really clean. If you take a look at the top, you're going to see there's virtually no wear. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, I wish every machine came in like this. We do have all full set of inserts here. You do have less than 1,000th run out in that spindle. So we have all the nice goodies with it. Currently in the machine you have an 1.25" spindle. And that 1.25" spindle, I believe, has 6 1/4 under the lowest spacing on the nut. We have the manual, we have the tool that you can change the spindle with. We also do have a 1-inch spindle. And that 1-inch spindle is complete. These are all spacers for that 1.25" spindle. You have the miter gauge, wrenches. And we also have to say something else. This spindle is actually brand new. We didn't buy it. It came with the machine. It's still, I mean, it has no scratches. And if you really look, you can see it still has the protective coating on it. There's still some of it on there that we didn't 100% get out. This is actually the protective coating. It had never been used. They were using the 1-inch spindle. Again, you do have your lock here. You just push this up until it rotates into place. And as you can see, it locks as it should. Raises and lowers with ease. As you can see, I'm going to take my hand and look at that. That's the fall, literally. Look at it. I'm just going to do it with 2 fingers. That's how smooth it is. I mean, absolutely. And now I'm going to go up again with the same action. There's really very little resistance going up. This machine does have multiple speeds of 3,000, 4,500, 6,000, 7,000, and 10,000 RPM. As you can see, that's a T130 assembly under there. This machine is also 6.6 kilowatts, which translates into 9 horsepower. It's currently wired to 30 volts. This is your foot brake, and as you can see, you don't see any wear on that foot brake. Just kind of an enigma when we get machines like this. It's actually really interesting to us. Now for the Powerfeed. This is the Powerfeed they purchased with the machine. And honestly, it's probably the cleanest used Powerfeed we've ever had. I mean, just take a look. I mean, even look at the fan assembly. I mean, it's just to give you an idea, these are the original wheels that came on the machine. Now, most people are gonna look at those and say, why'd you replace them? Honestly, what people don't understand is these actually get really slick with time. Time actually will kill these wheels. I mean, they're only good for a 1.5 or 2. And actually, I even think from the beginning they're too slick. These are those nice Acrotex that we use, 100% urethane. Come out of a company in Minnesota. Really, really great wheel. You can actually just replace the tires now that you actually have the hubs. Really good system to buy into. But I mean, just look at that Powerfeed. I mean, we were debating if it had even been used and if it was just sitting in the shop. I mean, just, again, look at that. It's a Steph 2034. And you can see it's not all beat up. I mean, it's definitely used, but used sparingly. Again, if we just take a look at this case, do have that micro adjustment on that fence. Again, look at the just condition of the top. There's no stain, so no one put any coffee mugs, pop, oil, grease, rags. The case isn't kicked in, scratched, dented. As a matter of fact, my camera is actually having a hard time focusing because there's nothing really. I mean, just take a look. It's just that clean. The machine is this complete. We're going to go ahead and turn it on real fast. The machine just turned off because when you open the door, there is a switch in the corner. We wanted to let you see it run on the inside. I'm going to turn it back on real fast. Just gonna, sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And what we're gonna do is turn it off, and we are going to use that foot brake real fast. As you can see, it is a fully functioning Scmi Formula T1 labeled Minimax. And it is just, I mean, again, an immaculate, clean machine. Very complete. We didn't mount the Powerfeed because it is your choice which side you get to mount it on. Most people prefer the right, but some people do prefer the left. If you have any questions or comments, you could reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com or give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.